go beat the Divine Dragon. Get the ring and get the true ending. Didn't want to do that. This way. this way. Crocodile. Okay. Hey, we got a new shield, Jess. Oh, we can't... Well, we're gonna beat it without the shield then. No, did I go the wrong way? Hello, dragon.
perhaps to offer themselves as sacrifices. Very well. Your wish is granted.
Nice dodge, Dove. Nice. Nice dodge. Gotta throw up Insuladal here. I should probably psych up to 20. That might be enough. Da da da. Nice dodge, Jess. That divine bustier. gonna put an insulator up. Nice chest, you're just dodging everything. Hey Turtle, how's it going? Guess who I saw on a Castlevania 64 OST video from 6 years ago? Oh, Majora T? Yeah, he's a big cat. He likes that game. I kind of like it too. Nice, Jess. How are you doing, Turtle? How's everything going? Hopefully he doesn't scream and knock me down. Nice dodge, Yangus. Your anxiety has shot through the roof because I have got nothing done this whole weekend practically. Pretty much just me worrying, but also doing nothing about it. Yeah, I've been there. I understand. Hopefully it feels better for ya. The Lord of Dragovians is defeated. Each party member receives 12,680 experience. Seat of skill.
What have I done? After the ritual, everything felt wrong. As though I were entangled in the threads of some enduring nightmare. Humans? What are humans doing here? No, I remember now. You confronted me when I was out of control. Brave humans, you have my gratitude. Had you not put an end to my madness, it would have meant the end of the Dragovian race. I decided to abandon my human form, yet it was humans who rescued me. It appears my decision was a grave mistake.
Yeah, this has pretty good voice acting, Lemon. Only in the US version. The Japanese version didn't get it until the 3DS version in 2016 or 2017. 2015, whenever it came out.
You? How can this be? You saved me. No. You saved all of the Dragovians. What a strange hand fate has dealt us.
How come he knows who you are, Gov? And what's all this about fate?
It seems you remain unaware of your true origins. Or perhaps your memories have yet to be reawakened. Very well. You are the child of a human father and a Dragovian mother. The blood of both races runs through your veins.
Gasps. Melza, hello! Incredible issue 1 of the Dragon Quest VIII stream and in mint condition. Thank you, Mazza, for the Dragon Quest XI Hendrik reference. I appreciate that. How are you, Mazza? Got Mazza and Turtle here. Thanks for stopping by, guys, to see me get the true ending of Dragon Quest VIII. I still have to beat Rhapthorne, but then we'll get the true good ending today.
But of that I will speak no further. Consult your grandfather if you wish to know more.
Consult my grandfather if I wish to know more about my origins, but who's my grandfather?
Chen Mui, I sense your presence. Reveal yourself.
What?
I should have known your penetrating gaze would see through my disguise, my lord. Forgive me.
My grandfather was Munchie the whole time? He was with me as a mouse?
I apologize for hiding my identity from you for so long. I am your grandfather. I disguised myself as Munchie so that I could travel alongside you and see that you were all right. I understand you must be shocked.
Everybody is shocked.
Anyone would be. Now, I will fulfill my promise to unravel the mystery of your birth for you. It is quite a long tale, however. May I suggest we adjourn to my home, where we can...
Very well. I shall transport you back to the sanctuary. Please visit me again once Chen Mui has satisfied your curiosity. There is still much for us to discuss as well. You have earned the right to undertake the Dragovian trials.
Home again. Home again. The power of the Lord of the Dragovians is a wondrous thing.
Oh lord, here we go again with the protagonist being half no, he's half dragon. Half Dragovian, half human. It'll explain it, Turtle. I swear this always happens, they always half not human. Whoa, oh, you didn't know that, Mazza? About his grandfather? Did I just spoil it? Yeah, his grandfather was Munchie. He was with him from the very beginning. You just didn't know it.
Well then, there is something I would like to give you. Follow me. is a keepsake of your mother, Xia. It was given to her as a present by your father. Does the jewel set in the ring seem familiar at all? I thought it might. It's an argon heart, obtained by your father 20 years ago, during his initiation as Prince of Argonia. Long ago, some 20 years previous, a curious Dragovian girl by the name of Xia decided to visit the world of the humans. There, she chanced to meet a young prince named Eltrio. It was love at first sight. But her father, Chen Lui, none other than yours truly, objected. He took Xia back home to the Dragovian sanctuary so that the couple could never meet again. He thought it was the right thing to do. He believed there would never be any way for a Dragovian and a human to build a happy life together. But he was wrong. His foolish decision caused no end of sadness and tragedy for his beloved daughter Xia. Shortly after, Chen Lui forced his daughter back to the sanctuary. A human body was found just outside. It was Eltrio. He had fought desperately to find Xia again, but died just before reaching the gates of the sanctuary.
Man, that's so lame. Why didn't he go Super Saiyan at any point in the game? Well, he doesn't have, like, powers or anything to change into a dragon. If he does, he doesn't know about them. Nintendo needs me to come up with ideas. So are the Dragovians supposed to represent Chinese people? I guess you could think of it that way. Instead of humans, Owens, like Dragovians instead of humans. Part dragon, part human.
The death of her true love wounded Xia to her very soul. She plunged into an inconsolable sorrow. Her life ebbed away from her, day by day. One day, even while absorbed in her grief, Xia realized that she was pregnant with Eltrio's child. Every single one of the Dragovians objected, but she stood firm and decided to keep the baby. Xia delivered a healthy baby boy, but in her weakened state, she never recovered from the strain of childbirth and passed away soon after. The Council of Elders convened a discussion to decide what should be done about the half-human, half-Dragovian child. It took several years, but finally, the Council of Elders announced their final decision. The child's memory would be sealed away, and he would be banished from the sanctuary forever. Needless to say, by this time, Chen Lui had changed his mind. He argued against the cruel and closed-minded decision at great length. But the Council of Elders refused to reverse it. Chen Lui cursed himself for his powerlessness. Shortly thereafter, the Lord of the Dragovians used his power to seal away the child's memories, and the boy was expelled from the sanctuary.
Ninja, hello. How's it going? The dad didn't even look dragon, though he was a real dragon. Well, no, the dad was Prince Eltrio of Argonia. He was human. It's the Zia who was a Dragonian. They fell in love. She died giving birth to me. They sealed my memory away and banished me. You could have sworn Zia was 16. She's probably like 18 or something, knowing Japanese. Hey kid, what's been going around? Nothing much. I just started playing this. I'm gonna get the true ending today, and then all that's left is the Dragovian trials, which I don't think I'll do those right away. I think I'll end it at the true ending.
The boy was Chenmui's last remaining connection to his only daughter. He knew he could never truly abandon the child. So, Chenmui begged the Lord of the Dragovians for permission to follow his grandson into the human world.
Well, they're not... They don't look like dragons. They're Dragovians. They're not full dragons. They can transform into a dragon, but only for a limited while. It takes up a lot of their energy.
The Lord of the Dragovians told Chenmui that he would only allow it if Chenmui disguised his true appearance as a mouse. Never spoke directly to the boy. Considering the hardship his grandson would be facing as an exile and an orphan in a totally new and unknown world, Chenmui made up his mind at once. He transformed himself into the likeness of a mouse and chased after the boy as quickly as he could. And now you know the whole story. My apologies for keeping it from you until now. Please forgive this doddering old man.
It's okay, Grandpap. Must have been hard for you to turn yourself into a mouse that whole time.
As for the ring, I would like you to have it. I think Shia, your mother, would have wanted it that way.
You thought he was a Dragovian? Well, my Grandpap wanted to go with me when they wiped my memory and banished me, but Shenmue, the king of the Dragovians, said he wouldn't allow it. He would only allow it if he would transform him, if he would only go as a mouse and follow him. So he couldn't let himself known that he's a Dragovian to me or anything. Dragovians suck? They're fine. I mean, they're not, I guess, they kind of banished me, so yeah, that's kind of sucky.
Perhaps you should have another look around the sanctuary. Or would you like to hear the story again? Hardly a surprise, given the length of the tale.
No, Turtle, you're missing the point. He's a Dragovian, but he could only follow me by agreeing to turn into a mouse. He didn't want to have any contact with me as a dragon, just a mouse. He didn't want to speak to me. I don't know why. For a fear that he'd come back? I'm not sure.
Let us make our rounds of the sanctuary and tell everyone of your valiant service.
Basically. Yeah, basically. They threw him away. I mean, I'd be kind of upset if I was the hero. It's no wonder I've already begun feeling better. It's because the Lord of the Dragovians has returned to his senses, and it's all thanks to you. I never would have imagined that one day you'd grow powerful enough to defeat the Lord of the Dragovians in battle, Gov. Well, so everybody just forgives him like that? It would be the hero who should be mad. Jess, I got a new shield for you. Is that literally Kakariko? Not quite. No, it's not. It's not Kakariko Village Turtle. Although I guess, it kind of looks like the village in Twilight Princess. You know, with the Wild West theme. Yeah, I'm fine, Ninja. Though it turned out to be a grave mistake, the Lord of the Dragovians' decision to abandon his human form was not taken lightly. In fact, it took the tragedy of Shenmue and his daughter Xia to convince our Lord that something must be done. He was determined, you see, that our race should never again suffer such terrible woe. Yet had the tragedy never occurred, we would never have had our faithful meeting with you. You taught us the folly of isolating ourselves simply for the purpose of avoiding sadness and pain, Gov. The spell placed upon your seal, also sealed away upon you to seal away your memories, Gov, is actually a form of a curse. In fact, it is said that those who suffer from its effects become highly resistant to curses themselves. Have you ever been unaffected while those around you were stricken by curses? That is a testament to its ability to protect as well as make you forget. What? The Lord of Dragovians is allowing you to undertake a Dragovian trial? But I shouldn't be surprised given who I'm speaking to. If you best the Lord of Dragovians in a trial, he will bestow upon you a prize commensurate with your skill. That said, in long history of our race, none have ever successfully bested our Lord in battle. But you are different, Matter. Perhaps that is why our Lord has agreed to let you challenge him. You have defeated the Lord of the Dragovians. I am in awe at your strength and skill as a warrior. Now I agree that you've grown powerful enough to face the Lord of Darkness, Rhapthorne. And I believe that the source of your strength, Gov, is the fact that both human and Dragovian blood surges through your veins. I don't speak the language, but I think it's pronounced Chenmui. Yeah, it is Chenmui. And Xia. Yeah, it's Xia and Chenmui. Chenmui is Xia's father, and Chenmui is my grandfather. Reduces fire damage from fire and ice spells up to half. And you, my dear, are getting the Goddess Shield. So, we have the Argon Ring, so now we can get the true ending and live happily ever after. Aw, will not give up a moment of time we spent traveling together as boy and mouse. You have done me great honor. I am very proud of you. Thank you, Grandpa. What's this? I can move again. It feels as though a weight has been lifted from my body. Does this mean you humans actually defeated the Lord of the Dragovians? Yes. I never would have believed it, were it not for the incredible sense of relief I seem to be enjoying. Just when did humans go so strong? Grow so strong? Well, that's it. Let's zoom. And take on Rhapthorne. If the Lord of Darkness does away with Argonia, the Oz Princess won't have to marry that Ponzi prince. I don't want to wish no harm or nothing, but it wouldn't be smashing, eh? We're on the brink of saving the world, but hardly a soul recognizes us. So Gov is only 10%. He's part dragon. I don't know how much. Maybe 10%, maybe 25, maybe 50, who knows. I can sense power within the orbs. It's as if they are asking us to go fight Rhapthorne. Let's hurry back and talk to Imperia. So now all left to do is return to Imperia and fight the last battle. It's been a long journey when you think about it. And its conclusion is all down to you, my boy. Don't let me down. $50%? Malta! Hello. You're just in time? How are you doing, Malta? Maybe he's 20. I don't think he's 50. Maybe he is, like, only a quarter or something. No, he'd be 50 because, like, he's human. That's 50%, and she's Dragovian, so that's the other 50. Sup, Malta? Yeah, post-game, we're gonna get the true ending, and then I'll be done for a while with this game. There is the Dragovian Trials, which is 6 super bosses. You beat them each, you get a special item, or a weapon, shield, helmet, alchemy pot upgrade, and something else. But I won't be doing that, because the only way to get... you don't need to do that to get the true ending. You just have to beat the Lord of the Dragovians. It will be time for the next game after this stream. Yes, it will. we'll move on. We will be done with Dragon Quest for a while. Where the heck's the throne room in this place? Yeah, I don't know, like, half dragon, you'd think they'd have wings or something, but the Dragovians themselves aren't full dragons, so they wouldn't. They'd even be thinner out. So if the Dragovians aren't full dragons, they're thinned out even more when they mate with a human, you know? My reasoning is that pure Dracovians are half human, half dragon. The Gov would only be 25. Yeah, 25 would probably be right? That makes sense. Or have skills. Oh, you're saying if the... I don't think... Dislike being in people's debt. You better... I'm gonna hold you to that. If they were half dragon, they would at least have wings or have scales on the body. The Dragovians? Yeah, I don't think... But Shenmue has dragon ears, that counts. I mean, the Dragovians might not be 50% dragon. They're part dragon. It doesn't say what part. How much. Let's rest up, save our game, and then go fight Rhapthorne. And bring this story to a happy close. You looked it right and you looked it up and you were right. So they're only 25% dragon? Good job, Turtle. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, where am I going? I'm this way. Pure Dragovians are indeed 50%? Ah, okay. I do have an N64. I do indeed. Okay, guys, let's go beat Rhapthorne. Okay, but they look human, and then they are really just human. Okay, but if they look human, then they really just are human. Well, I mean, they explain, Ninja, that it takes them a lot of energy to keep in their dragon form. They can't just walk around as dragons. And the Lord of Dragovians went up to do a ritual to turn himself into a dragon all the time, but it was taking up so much energy that it was sucking the life force of all the other dragons. That's the reason we had to go beat them. Why don't you do some glitching in... I never thought about... I don't know many glitches, Ninja... or Turtle. Hello, Turbo! Only lame guys stream. Turbo. You just streamed 8 hours today. Are you calling yourself lame? Oni-chan? Calm down, Turtle. Yes, 'tis I. You may call me Senpai. Guys, Turbo streamed today for 8 hours. He played Sonic Colors, and I saw the ending of that. And he also played a little bit of Alex Kidd Remake, and then he went on to Road Shall Walk, Walk Shall Road, a rhythm beat-em-up game with a cool style, and he beat that game. Took him like 4 hours, but he beat the game. I'm sorry I missed the ending of that. I went and got food, Turbo. I got Chinese food, and I was away, and I missed it. It'd be cooler if they actually looked half-dragon, not just look human. They kind of look dragon. They have pointy ears. They look dragon enough. No straight roads. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Okay, we're about ready to get the good ending, Turbo. The true ending of this game. You got Mexican food, huh? Man, I ate so much Chinese. I'm so full. The barley they barely look dragon. Well, they explain that if you go into a dragon form, that it consumes a lot of energy. Moving on the 29th of April. March, sorry.
Last hope. Now I entrust it to you.
You got steak quesadilla and 3 shredded chicken tacos. Nice. Nah, Ninja's fine. He's just giving me a hard time as usual. Ninja's all about the lore and story, so he's going to point out discrepancies as he finds them, which is fine. I don't think they're not cool designs. That's a matter of opinion. I think they look pretty cool.
Trodain! Careful with that. It's full of hocus pocus. Don't touch it.
Imagine me trying to explain meme format, but replace it with Ninja trying to explain why the Dragovians aren't real dragons. No, I mean, I think they look great. You like Sonic. Sonic's okay. He's fine, Turbo. Sonic's fine. Yeah, they look like a part human, half dragon. He goes fast. Yeah, he
There
does.
is no cause for alarm. The scepter no longer harbors
He does.
Rhapthorne's soul.
He does go fast. That he does until he hits something and loses all his rings. I like Kirby. He likes to suck. That he does. Sonic can go fast if he has momentum, but you ever try to start and run up a hill as Sonic? He's so slow. He's fine.
Now it holds only the souls of the 7 sages. Over the passage of its long history, the truth behind this scepter has been lost. In the beginning, it was crafted by the hands of the 7 sages under my instruction. And they gave it a name. They called it the Godbird Scepter. You will need it if you are to break the dark shield around Rhapthorne.
You like Link? He goes hiya. That he does.
Only when it is broken will he become vulnerable. Only I will fly you to his location.
Sonic can go up hills just fine in other games like Mario. All the Sonic games I played, minus the 3D ones, he like, if you start on a hill at the bottom, he can't barely run up it. He jumps and says Yahoo. I like Mario. He jumps and says Yahoo. If you don't stream longer than me today, I get to take the stream tink. I will give you that title, Turbo. You earned it today. You have that title, my friend. Mario is fine.
The Lord of Darkness will engage you in mortal combat.
Mortal Kombat!
But you must endure his attacks as you pray for the power of the scepter. When the 4 of you pray for its power in unison, one by one, you will summon the souls of the sages to unlock the power of the orbs. I can give you no more advice. Do you understand what you must do when you face the Lord of Darkness?
Yes, I do.
Then we cannot afford to delay this battle any longer.
Bro,
Are you ready?
Turbo is his name is I Got Kings. How will you take the crown? Well, it doesn't mean it. It's a useless name. It has a different meaning. It doesn't mean kings is in royalty. It means it's something I said stupidly when I was playing cards when I was in my 20s, early 20s, and I didn't know how to play poker. And they asked what I had when we were folding. That's all it means. And they made fun of me, or they called me kings for a while. My friends. How SpongeBob took the sea cucumber's crown? I've never seen a SpongeBob episode, Turbo. Sorry, I don't get it. Rip it off? Oh, you ripped it off? Okay. We live in a monarchy, a democracy here in I Got Kingdom. You sound like Richard there, Ninja. My name has no meaning. It's part of the Twilight Zone logo and Turbo because you like Turbo graphics, right? Okay, guys, let's do it. First, we have to pray each round to unlock one of the 7.
Fight him now. Take the scepter.
We have to pray 7 rounds 4 times to break the shield to attack him. Only cry? What's CRI mean, Turtle? Only cartoon you've ever seen was He-Man. Me? I've seen other cartoons. What are you talking about? He-Man was my earliest memory cartoon watching, but we receive part of the mysterious power of Amperia. Each party member receives the Godbird Sept. I used to stay up very late to watch Quobo Night Owl? Every night to watch Hida? Rhapthorne draws near. Now this is a boss right here. Well, I originally had a show called Super Hypo Turbo Gamers. Oh, okay. Which was a spin-off of Street Fighter, and I shortened it to Turbo and added Zone because I like Twilight Zone. I knew there was part of Twilight Zone to it. I think you probably explained that Super Hyper Turbo Gamers before. Wait, I think I remember that from one of your reviews. You said Super Hyper Turbo Gamers or something right at the beginning. That was when you were Little Alex, right? When She-Ra came on, I turned on Sky Dancers. That was ew. He's just Yangish, but more hellish. Fat Devil? So we have to pray. All four of us has to pray without dying. Little Alex. He is kind of a fat devil. Oh, you're gonna laugh at me. That's good. He gets 2 turns, 2 attacks per turn. So he can laugh all he wants at me. That's fine. Dr. West, he's the man. He's the best. He looked like Shrek. Dr. West did. That game was pretty cool looking. I don't think if I could play... I don't have any rhythm to play that game, though, Turbo. Calling me a... No! I was calling Rhapthorne. The Ninja was calling Rhapthorne a fat devil. Oh, this ball. If it hits 2 characters twice, it could kill one of the weaker ones. Now you can wave of ice all you want, buddy. I'm not gonna... Got the second sage appeared. I'm so tired. I never slept. Did you just get up and start streaming? That's fine. We'll pray. We'll pray. We'll pray. We'll pray. Also, where are his legs? That's gross. He has, like, such is the life of a gamer. Gamer with a Y, I like that. Got off work at 6 and started streaming. Turbo, go to bed, my friend. That's a heck of a belly there, buddy. Oh yeah, his legs. He doesn't have any legs. He's like this flying... I'm gonna play it super safe. Alright, that's fine. Wave of Ice is fine. I can do that all day. Got lucky there, he laughed twice. So Ninja, is this what you imagine the Dragovian should look like? I don't think Ninja knows what a Dragovian is. Look at that armpit fat he has right there. You know, you're right. He doesn't have legs, does he? No balls, no balls. That's fine. We can do Godbird Sept. We can do Godbird Sept. We can do Godbird Sept. Do Godbird Sept. He has the wings and horns of a natural skin color. Well, that's not a Dragovian. Rhapthorne's not a Dragovian. Pray. 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 And pray. Ah, good. 2 laughs. That's good. Okay, guys, here we go. He broke his shield. Earthbound final boss, but more boring? You haven't seen the true fight yet.
My beloved kin, we sages have done all that we can. Now our dear world, our future, lies in your hands. Protect it well. We will be watching you. Farewell, my beloved kin. Farewell, Imperia.
Meddling pests. How much more of my time will you waste? You will rot in hell for breaking my shield of darkness. But first, you will taste the true might of my flesh and blood. You shall taste the terror eternal. Even death shall offer you no respite.
Oddly enough, this boss looks more like a dragon than the lame dragon humans. Though it's clearly a demon. Well... I guess he does kind of look like a dragon. A little bit, like a bat. You jerk. I would imagine dragon humans having scales in their body and the ability to grow wings at all. Maybe even the ability to breathe fire, and then as their ultimate they can transform into cool dragon. Well, I mean, I think they want to look like normal people, though. They said that it takes a lot of energy to transform into a dragon. That's why they don't do it a lot. You are a... jerk, Rhapthorne. Yeah, but that would be distinctive looking and cooler and have additional visual guidance than the other human-like characters. No, like all the dragons that were humans in like the dragon human characters in Dragon Quest all kind of looked humanoid. Hope this doesn't hit chess. That's okay. How they like to make their characters distinguish themselves a lot. That's opinion, though. You don't like the look of them. I think they look cool. But yeah, I could see how you'd like to see him looking more dragony. I understand that. Ah, great, you jerk. Agree to disagree, Ninja. And that's okay. A cool bra that just acts likely like human. Exactly! They're supposed to look like humans. Because if they stay in their dragon form, that uses 2 energy. There's no difference. They have pointy ears and they look dragon-like. Nothing gives me the vibe. Yeah, they might. Well, that's the point! They're not supposed to look like dragons. They're supposed to look dragon-like, but not like dragons. I mean, it would be cool if they looked like dragons, too. I'd like that. But it's fine the way they look, too. I don't really care. I don't care. Never once did I see them and think, oh, they look terrible. No, I didn't think that at all. I didn't care. The game was what mattered, and that's what I cared about. I never thought they looked bad. I understand that you do, but I just don't see it, okay? Hey, Turtle, welcome back. Don't hit that chest. That's fine. Don't you yell at me, mister. I'll tell your mom when you're sorry, but it's just... Gov's mom is dead? Yeah, she's died. She died of sorrow and heartbreak. Oh, laughter's good. I'm not even gonna bother, like... he's just gonna wave of ice it away, so I'm just gonna... Helm Splitter him. Yeah, I can see. They kind of do look like elves, yeah. I see that. I mean, it would be cool if they looked like Dragon-y too, but... I think they look fine the way they are. Why are we still having this? It's not really a debate. I was just a disagreement, a friendly disagreement. So I agree that they could look better even though they look lazy. I think they look fine, but I think that you're... Yeah, I could see how you think you could think they could look better. But I think they look fine.
We done it, Gov! We only went and bleed and done it!
At last, I can finally go back and tell Bangers and Mash it's all over. And I have something to tell Alistair too. That he was right all along. I only made it this far because I followed my heart.
Who'd have thought we'd ever manage it? Should be an interesting anecdote for the ladies.
I bet Grandad and the Oaks Princess would be having a whale of a time by now. They must be back to normal at last. I'm half surprised the old codger ain't turned up to surprise us, as usual. But even he couldn't spring up in a place like this, eh?
I transported your friends back to their homeland.
Who the F is the Bangers and Mash? They're kids from Alexandria that guard the town with pots on their head. Why does that sound like an adult? No, it's... So in England, there's a mashed potatoes are called Bangers and Mash, I believe.
Each one of you is a great
It's like a
hero.
play on words.
Yangus, Jessica, Angelo, and of course, you. I will never forget your strength and courage. You remind me of the 7 sages. You humans never fail to surprise me. It is time to land. Your friends are eager to see you again.
There are small strip clubs. Yeah, they're bunny. Yeah, there's like a bunny hotel here where you can get a puff puff. Which we did get all the puff puffs of all the characters. Yangus's was the best.
Here we are. Now you can be with your friends.
Thank you, Imperia.
There you are. Welcome back. I saw you all in action. My wonderful men. You were magnificent. I ain't one of your men, Grandad.
Neither am I.
And I'm a free agent.
Of course. But I suppose you weren't magnificent either. Wise bird, a god. Are you leaving us already?
This world is in no danger now. My path leads to other worlds.
I see. Well, anyway, we are in your Wait a minute. Aren't you forgetting something? What about the princess and I? Just how long are we going to have to suffer this outrageous curse?
Well, the power of Rhapthorne's curse is weakening. It will not be long now.
Oh, by the way, I just finished a 74 episode anime. That's good. What was it?
Really? Spill better for hearing that. Well, I don't know where your next destination is, but take care. Is it proper to tell a god to take care?
I am not a god, nor is my real name Imperia. These are but the names you humans have given to me. I was known by a different name in the land of my birth. There I was called Ramia. But now I must leave. Goodbye, brave humans.
Goodbye.
Granddad, you're sparkling!
It's taken you this long to notice? A personality as rich as mine always sparkles.
Nah, I mean literally. Take a look at yourself!
Hmm? Ooh. I back to normal. Hurrah! I'm back! Finally rid of that hideously ugly guise.
Ha! You don't look no different. You look exactly the same as before.
What did you say? Are you blind? Dazzled by my striking appearance, no doubt. Wait. This is no time for an argument. Where's the princess? Where is my beautiful Medea?
Hello, everyone.
Medea! You're back! Oh, my beloved Medea! At last the curse is lifted. Everything is back as it should be.
Father.
Hey, look!
Oh, my castle! My castle is back to its old self too! Trodain is restored. The glory returns. Everyone, this calls for a banquet. Prepare a feast.
What's next? Probably once we finish the ending, I'm probably done for tonight, Turtle. I forget where I was at in Code Veronica. I haven't played it in so long. I would like to finish that. Maybe. Yeah, I can't stream anything too long because I gotta leave in a week or so. So, I'll do a Nintendo Power stream or something. That might be good. Just a chill stream, like you said.
Gav! Hey, long time no see, eh? I ain't seen your mug since we polished off that fat geezer. I've been playing it straight, Gav. None of that dodgy business I was up to before I met you.
Oh, I'm moving in on the 29th. I'm moving, so I probably won't be able to stream much that week. I'm not going away. I'm just not gonna be able to stream until I get back set up.
Yeah, I've been doing a bit of trading, you know, bits and bobs like. Been sailing round and selling stuff in all the places we went to together. This bird, a mate of mine's been bugging me for ages to help her with it. So here I am. You're looking at Yengus, the important exporter now. Anyway, I heard your big news. So you're head of the palace guards then, eh? Diamond. I'm well chuffed I can help you out on your first big job and all. And it's for none other than our darling horse Prince. Oh, listen to me. She ain't an horse anymore, is she?
Turtle, no, don't jump off the balcony. I'm flattered, Turtle, but no, don't. Yeah, it's fine. I'll be around.
So we're escorting the princess to a wedding at Sevilla Cathedral, right? I don't know, though. Beats me why she's still marrying that charmless bloke. After all that's happened. Oh yeah, nearly forgot. I was supposed to give you a message from this old minister I saw on the way over.
Yeah, you might break a leg. Worse, yeah. I mean, you do that, you break a leg or something even worse.
Seems the princess is ready to deport now. So you can go and fetch her from a room like. I'll be waiting down in the courtyard then, eh? See you in a bit.
Okay. Angelo. Of course he's hitting on two girls.
Ah, it's been a while. I came as soon as I heard the news. So, it seems we'll have the honor of escorting the lovely princess. I just ran into Yangus too, same as ever. I'm a busy man, as you know. So I wasn't too thrilled at first at having to drop everything and come over. But it is good to see the old gang again.
Well, you want your legs for other reasons, Turtle.
Anyway, are you really alright with this wedding going ahead? You don't have to stick around if it's too hard for you. Just do what you have to do, my friend. Like I did when I left the Abbey.
Angelo's so wonderful. You know, he looks after children who don't have anywhere else to go. Don't you? He says he wants to repay all the kindness Abbot Francisco showed him when he was all alone in the world. Isn't he just the sweetest man you ever met?
Hey, no need to tell the whole world. I have a certain image to maintain with my admirers. Well then, see you in a bit. I'll be down in the courtyard taking a break. Come and find me when you're ready.
Oh, sorry. I was looking to make sure I wanted to make sure I got the true ending right. So I was checking what I needed to do. I think she's up here. This is the wrong way. Upstairs. Wait, this guy tells me where she's at. 3rd floor. Gotcha. Thank you, bud.
Long time no see. How have you been? You look pretty well, that's for sure. But how come you haven't visited me in Alexandria? I've missed you. You know, I was planning to go off and live on my own, but my mother was so worried I ended up settling down back at home. I guess the time I spent away from her made us both realize what's truly important to us. We get on really well now. I'm not much of a replacement for my brother. I've decided to stay and look after Alexandria. With everyone's help, of course. But enough of that. Have you heard? Apparently Yangus and Red have teamed up now and they're doing something together. Can you believe it? Last I remember, they couldn't exchange 2 words without 3 insults. I wonder what went on between them. Huh? You're on your way to pick up Princess Medea? Yeah, I guess it's time to get going. Okay then. I'll be waiting for you down in the courtyard.
Bye, Jess. What are you waiting for? Break their pots! That's not it. It's right in here.
I suppose this is the last time I'll play the piano like this in here. I wonder if there'll be a piano I can play in Argonia. Thank you for coming. Is it already time to leave? I asked the minister to have you call on me, so that we could take one last walk through the castle, alone together, just like old times. I know it's not quite time yet, but I wanted to say goodbye to you properly. To thank you for everything you've done. The times I've spent here in Tradaine Castle, with you, will be memories I shall treasure for always. I have to marry the Prince of Argonia to fulfill my royal duty. And you have to... Please continue to serve my father and protect Tradaine, just as you always have. So then, shall we go? It won't do to keep people waiting too long.
She sounds like she wants to marry Gov. She does. She likes Gov a lot. Whom would you marry in this game, Brian, old chum? Probably Medea. Not Yangus. I'd marry Yangus. Jessica for you, Turtle? Yeah, they actually fixed that and made it an ending in the 3DS version where you can marry Jessica. They added 2 more endings in the 3DS version, I think. Or at least one more with Jessica. Who would you marry, Ninja? I thought I like rats, not horses. Rats, not horses. Rats? Or Angelo, he's pretty hot too. Angelo, I like Yangus though. Angelo's kind of... He seems too sure of himself. Not sure. Oh, you're talking about, no, Horse Princess was a horse.
So this is Savella Cathedral. What a perfect place for a grand royal wedding. Excellent work, young man. You did an admirable job of escorting us. Your duty here has now been fulfilled. You shall stay the night at the inn and return to Tradaine tomorrow.
But I thought they'd all be attending the wedding.
I'm sorry, Princess, but I'm afraid that won't be possible.
You're not talking about Princess British?
Well, pleased to make your acquaintance indeed. I am Prince Charmley of Argonia.
Here's the groom right now. Talking about a crush you had on a you disgusting freak? Are you talking about Gadget from Chippendale when I was young? I was real young then, come on.
Goodness, you must be Princess Medea. Charmed, I'm sure. One look at you is enough to make me forget all the other beautiful girls I've ever met. I'm the luckiest man in the world to have you as my wife.
Brian, look at you. Oh, shit, get out of here, Ninja. Stop it. I'm not that bad yet. I did not... Oh, jeez.
Blimey. What's with all the romance? I didn't know you had it in you, Charmless.
It's Charmley. Oh, aren't you those servants from the initiation? No doubt you're here because you heard the news of my wedding. Well, I'm afraid this is as far as you can come. I can't possibly have commoners like you at such a grand royal affair. It's not as if you're aristocracy, or wealthy, or, well, anything.
Look at Medea. She's like, oh god, I gotta marry this guy.
That brat is unbelievable. Can't let us in on account of our being too common, Indy. The preening little snob. It's been a while since the initiation, but he is still just as obnoxious as ever. And yet tomorrow, he's going to be marrying the princess. Can you believe it? Wait a minute. The ring. You still have the ring, don't you?
I do.
The one that belonged to your father.
I do have it indeed.
If you have it with you, go and show it to King Clavius.
Okay.
If he knew you were his nephew, he might just change his mind about this ridiculous marriage. Go and find him at the Lord High Priest's place and see what he says. It has to be worth a try.
It's like a jewel pop. Okay, where is the... I think he's up here. There he is. Nice view, huh? Love your hair.
Adventurer I gave the royal magic mirror to some time ago.
Yep.
What brings you here tonight? You look like you have something important to tell me. That ring. It's set with an argon heart. How on earth did you acquire it?
My dude's playing post-game. I am, and I'm finishing it up, Caduce. How are you?
It sounds as if you truly are Eltrio's son. How else could you possibly know all the things you just told me? If my brother had not left his country behind to go after your mother, he would be king of Argonia now. And if you had been born a prince, then I suppose it would be you marrying Princess Medea.
Pretty good. Nice. Good to hear. Like, always enjoy the slime puns there.
But those are just what ifs. It would throw the kingdom into turmoil if another heir appeared at this late hour. I cannot possibly recognize your claim. Please try not to think badly of me. You must consider the subject closed. Please leave now.
Sure, I'll leave. Then morning came.
Rise and shine, Gov. We've come all this way. We should at least try and get a glimpse of her all dolled up. I'll go on ahead then, eh? I'll be waiting in front of that big church.
Epic. He is 100% not the real heir to the throne. He looks nothing like Eltrio. He does a little bit. He looks exactly like Eltrio.
We thought you weren't coming. The ceremony's already started. It's bedlam up there with all those people. I doubt anyone would notice you among the crowd.
You haven't forgotten what I said yesterday about Medea's happiness. Well, anyway, I won't say any more. We're all behind you, whatever you decide. Princess Medea being a bit obstinate, isn't she? I mean, who cares about some dusty old promise? She should just refuse it if she doesn't want to get married. Well, that's what I'd do anyway. Maybe things are different if you're a princess. I do remember you. You were engaged to Jessica. Yeah. Wait, High Priest Rollo's alive? How would he still live?
The crowd! I can't see a thing from here.
Hey, Soulfire. Yeah, I'm still on it. I'm just finishing it up. This is the true ending after post game, and then I'll be done with Dragon Quest VIII for a bit. Yeah, he'll come up with any excuse to play Dragon Quest. Kinda, yeah. I think I'm done with Dragon Quest for a little bit after this, though.
People are saying that the bride looks stunning. I wish I was.
Yeah, that's the truth. But I've had my fill so far this year with it. I got it out of my system.
I'm more interested in seeing the new Lord High Priest than the bride and groom. But it's impossible to see anything from here.
You're just in time, Soulfire. We beat Rhapthorne. We beat the post-game boss. Got the ring. Showed it to the King of Argonia to show I'm the true heir to Argonia. And now we're going to bust this wedding open.
Congratulations, Princess Medea! Congratulations, Prince Charles!
Hey, stop pushing!
Although, I suppose this game must be really fun or captivating. Is it nostalgic, immersive, satisfying progression? I like it a lot. I think it's a very good Dragon Quest game to start with. It's very, very good. I think if you like any Dragon Quest and you haven't played this one, you should give it a try whenever you got time.
There you are, Guff. I knew you'd turn up. Right, this way. Follow me. Well, we've got this far. Now, we just have to take care of that knight.
Yeah, I could have worse addictions, Soulfire. I have 2 addictions, sugar and Dragon Quest, I guess it is. Halt, you can't come any closer until the royal wedding ceremony is over. You'll just have to wait around the front end. Are you trying to tell me that you've been invited? Yes. Liars. All of those invited have already been seated inside the cathedral. How are you doing, Soulfire? I didn't ask you, I'm sorry. I hope you aren't thinking for... I am. What? Oh, right in the bread basket.
You leave him to me, Guff. Go on, in you go.
DQ Alex Anonymous. I can stop whenever I want. I'm gonna stop after this ending here.
Honestly, where has the princess got to? What's taking her so long? What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to ruin my wedding? I won't stand for it. Guards, get rid of him at once.
Wait. That will not be necessary. He has a right to be at this ceremony. I have reconsidered. You are the rightful groom.
Father? How can you say such a thing? I'm the rightful groom.
Yesterday evening, the boy you see standing there gave me this ring.
What's that? Is it an Argon wing? I don't understand. Only members of the royal family who've passed the initiation should have a wing like that.
This ring belonged to my elder brother. It was Eltrio's ring. That boy is his son. It is only right that he should be the one to marry Princess Medea.
No! I won't allow it! Princess Medea is promised to me, so I'm the one who's going to be marrying her!
Pardon me for interrupting, Your Majesty. I've just received word that the bride is now ready to make her appearance.
Open the doors! Allow the bride to enter!
Blimey, Father.
Yuji Horii. Kira Toriyama. Koichi Sugiyama, rest in peace.
It's been a long journey. A lot has happened along the way, but it's all worked out well in the end. How curious to think that you would have been Prince of Argonia had things been different. Fate deals strange hands indeed. Well, pooh to those old promises made so many years ago. Now you two are free to decide your own destiny.
Never mind that now, Father. Look, we're home. Home for good.
Thank you everyone for joining me, even if you stayed a little bit in one of my streams, for playing this great game. Fantastic game. If you like any Dragon Quest at all, I think you'll like this one. And if you haven't played this Dragon Quest and you like Dragon Quest, give it a try. Super game. Just tears me up a little bit at that end with the music and everything. Am I going to end the stream? Yeah, I'm going to probably end the stream now, Turtle. Sorry. Rotil, hello. Brian's readings are better than the voice acting. Thank you. Thank you, Rotil, for the kind words. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. Facts also. Thank you also, Turtle. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Yeah, this is a great game. So everybody have a great evening. Rotil, I'm sorry I'm heading out right when you stop in. Have a great evening, everybody.